I mean, I didn't even really look at the calendar. I guess. Oh, because then he gets guidance.
Oh!
I was joking.
Elk?
You up there?
Yeah, but which one?
I was joking with Connor's dad. I was like, how do you be a college football fan? Yeah.
You got one?
No! No! Dude, check it.
That's it. Number one. Hunt choices.
Holy dude.
Deer or elk?
Elk. Dude, that just up my whole year. Oh no.
So now it's on?
That's recording.
Sick.
Basically laying down.
Can I see myself right now? This thing's sick, Lane. I don't even need you now. I feel absolutely useless. I talk with, you guys know James Nash. I talk with James Nash all the time about, because he was an officer, and I love reminding him that I hated officers when I was a junior enlisted dude. And this right here is the most officer thing ever, which is like show up with almost no gear, no understanding of what we're doing, and then just have the guys that actually know what's going on walk me through everything. It's the most officer move in the world to just be like, have my hand held the entire time. It's so demeaning, it's so embarrassing, and I just hate what I've become. I hate what I've become, dude. I'm gonna be shooting my Seekins Havoc 300 win again this year. This will be my 4th season shooting it, and could not be more confident in this gun. But like any good responsible hunter, need to check my dope. And then I got a couple big hunts this year that really want to make sure that I'm set up for success. I've been shooting the same ammo that whole time, so found Federal Premium, Terminal Ascent, 200 grain, when I started shooting this gun, and it's been great for me. We're also gonna mess around with my bipod a little bit, so I've got the Tricer RP. This will be my first year running this. We'll get into some different shooting positions and stuff once we get a good zero and a good dope, confirm everything, and just try and get a level of comfort today. I feel like I've got a really good base, but I would not call myself a subject matter expert. So I got those guys out here today. I would call Kev our long range, wizard in the office. Casey is probably close to that, but definitely not on the same level as Kev as far as true long range expertise. But Casey's gonna be a good kind of filter and translator from Kevin's just. So it would be a good day. We're gonna get a lot out of this. I'm gonna get hopefully significantly more confident in the rifle, and it's already I can't imagine being more confident in this rifle. It's probably more about the ammo than anything. We're gonna work out some bugs if we have any, test out some new gear, just threw a bubble level on for the first time, and we'll talk about that a little bit here in a little bit. I need to put a can on. I was gonna be really careful here. I have this weird anxiety about messing up my threads on this can. I baby the hell out of this thing.
We are about to go through the process of zeroing. So you guys all know what that is, but it is, or when it's done properly, it can be a very slow, methodical process. We're gonna send 3 to 5 rounds at a given target. We're gonna let the barrel cool down. We're gonna repeat that process. And what we're looking for is if that zero is walking at all through that. So we wanna make sure that that zero is as consistent as we possibly can get, because when we start to send this thing out to distance and true that profile, true that ballistic solver, we want to make sure that that zero is actually what the gun is able to achieve. A big part of that is we have our handy Garmin here. Shout out Garmin. This is one of the most crucial pieces to us getting an accurate profile inside of our ballistic solver. Once I have my velocity on this, I'm going to plug that into that ballistic solver, and that's going to start giving us all of that data, and that's what we'll be able to start going out to distance.
And then it's all right, dude, I've never had a problem with accuracy or just dumping animals, dude. So I have high confidence in the ammo, but the group I've always been I would like to see that better. And I've always zeroed with Hunter, and so then Hunter's well, you just suck at shooting, which I don't.
How much ammo did you bring over the Federal today?
60 or 80, I don't remember.
Okay, yeah, we'll have plenty.
Yeah.
We'll be good.
I'm not shooting more than that, I can tell you right now.
We can use the CDM, which is supplied by Applied Ballistics, but you true this a little bit differently, and I'm more comfortable truing the G7s. That's what we're going to use.
That's what I would do too.
Yeah. This will also just get us more.
Did my shoulder pop in?
So, Greg, you're going to come up half MOA and right half MOA from that most recent group. What's your prediction on SD and ES?
Oh. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, I don't know what that is.
Give me a just random number.
7.
That's your twist rate.
It's just in his brain.
9.5.
9.5. SD, so 20 rounds, 301 mag, SD of 8.4, and an ES of 32. So for a factory round, that's damn good. Like anything sub 10, you're typically finding from hand loading.
So here's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I'm not like the data guy on this. I told you I like this round. I'm interested to see how much like Kevin's calculator or the dope that Kevin's calculator spits out. I'm interested to see how much that shifts from what my old dope was.
The one that's taped on the stock.
Yeah. So we got kind of like our initial data, made some adjustments to elevation and windage, I think on after the first, or no.
No, just windage.
No, yeah. Well, no, not after the first we shot a second to like confirm, and then started messing with elevation and windage, and yeah, I feel pretty good about that. It's not like the tightest group in the world, but there's nothing that was the first. Nothing upsets me about that. That was the second, little bit of play there. Third had some good. This is where we started playing with windage and elevation. So like, you know, threw one over here, but I think I called that one when I threw it. Like I knew that I threw that. And then here, I was really struggling with my bag. I was trying to keep on the optic and not move and trying to just stay in position, but I could feel that my bag was just not where I wanted it to be, and so I was squeezing super hard. My hands like cramping up, and so I told the guys, like, I could tell that these are all me. Like I was just bouncing around, and so then we didn't change anything, right? Or no, we did. We went another quarter.
Came a quarter back left, I believe.
Yeah, was the only change here, and I got that bag feeling like great before we shot, and then super happy with that. Little bit of tolerance there, a little bit of variance, but overall like two stacked. Two stacked right where you want it. That feels great. So
that Federal hammers, it's been super consistent, and that's the history of Federal ammo. There's a lot of great ammo out there, but they're definitely one of the better ones, and you've killed a lot of stuff with it already, so we're going to keep that trend going here. We're going to take this, test it out to distance, see if what this is giving me is exactly what's happening out there with his barrel, his projectile. We painted everything like 700 and out. Okay. So we'll have fresh paint on there. As long as the guys next to us haven't been hammering on them, we'll be good to go. If I come straight down the road here, you're going to see that farthest berm right out there at the very end of that road, effectively. Yeah. We're going to come down to like the 5 o'clock of that.
Yep. All right.
And I'll be on that spotter, but let me get 804 put in here. You have 18.2, 18 and a quarter.
Yeah.
Give me like 2 MOA right.
So outside right edge.
Yep.
Boom. Right on the
Literally right on the water line.
dead bowl.
Yeah. Send another just like that. Same hold. Same, right on the water line again. Just left of it. Bing.
Boom.
Right on top of the other one. Yeah, literally on top of the other one. Now we can go to 9. We ranged that. It was 9.10 if I remember correctly. 22 and a quarter MOA. I was gonna say 22.3. It's giving me decimals.
Sorry, real quick. Do we have anything out here 500 and in?
Oh yeah, there's tons of stuff inside of it.
Okay. After this, like I'm not that like for truing, I get it, but I'm not that interested at 900 because I'm not gonna take that shot. What I care about is, can I get on 300 and just quickly just boom, boom, boom. Like I want to know that that's just butter. So
It was just off that right edge of the target.
Bang.
Right on the water line again. I think that's just off, like right on the left edge. Yeah, dead, literally on the water line.
Trying to get a
No, come look at.
MOA call. And it
Did
was
you
like
see that
right
impact?
No, come look at this thing bouncing on me so hard. Especially at this point because my shoulder's sore, so I'm just like,
Just
you
waiting.
shot 20 rounds of 300 Win Mag.
So you got the dope, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like
Dude, that was spot on.
you should look at how it compares to the one.
yeah, yeah. I'm curious.
Do you have your little chart all the way out to 900?
No.
Out to 8,
Okay.
and at 8, so
What's it saying at 8?
14.25.
So you said you have 14.25?
Yeah, no, you should have 18.
1807. So you're 4 MOA low. What do you have at 650?
10.65.
1292.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, so that's that difference.
How good do you feel
between
now? Like
fucking missing finals and not.
Hunter sucks, dude.
You can do some stuff closer now too.
5's fine. Okay, cool. Like I should be able to squeeze off a fast round at 5.
Yeah.
Comfortably and just get a level of confidence.
500-yard target.
Yeah.
Left square.
Yeah.
Right side of that left square. That greenish post. That's your hold. Wind hold.
Good.
Yep. Wind is pretty good, but you were low on that target. So you hit the bottom edge of that target.
Good.
Yep. Left side. No, you probably did dial parallax, did you?
Doesn't sound like it matters. But no.
Greg's touched his parallax.
I touched it. Shut up. Just not this time. The dope chart that we'll walk out of here with today, compared to the old dope chart I was using, at 3 and 4 and 500, it's close enough and it's worked. But as you start getting out at longer distances, it's like, oh yeah, that was off.
Yeah.
So, thankfully, I never trusted that dope chart at 6 and 7 and 800 because I just won't take that shot. But yeah, overall, like, great. And by the way, the other thing too is just like proximity to like this moment. It's one thing to be like, oh, I have a good dope from 3 years ago that I've confirmed, but to just start at 0 and confirm that like 100% of the process was, true today.
Yeah.
It's perfect. I just don't ever want to do something for the first time when it counts, right? So even just throwing on that bubble level and getting into that routine of like last thing to check is level, right? It's like, I don't want to do that for the first time because I probably wouldn't, honestly. If it was the first time, I'd probably forget. And it's like just that. I am good, like I'm very confident in my ability from my time in the Army to develop and maintain process, right? And so like I have that process of like I feel comfortable right now. Check that bubble level. Okay, now I'm still comfortable, and like that, like you said, it kind of like that's what locks it in, The next big thing, me, Casey, Jackson are gonna head out next week for a couple nights. Just a quick scouting trip, more looking at like the environment than we are looking for bulls. Just a little early still.
There's, everywhere here in this part of Idaho where we're at, there's been a lot less water. It's been a really mild winter and a pretty dry spring, summer, and really hot summer now. So we just want to see like what springs are flowing, what springs are dried up, what creeks, and then look for sign. We can find they're going to be hitting water every day with how hot it is. So even if we don't see a lot of elk in the mornings and evenings because they're like super nocturnal because it's gonna be 110 degrees or whatever, it's like we should be able to tell where they've been, and that should give us a good starting point for the next time we go out there.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Of course.
I really appreciate it. Appreciate it.